Christmas night wrapped the city in soft lights and false cheer, but Adrian felt none of it. He sat frozen at a small table in a crowded restaurant, the hum of laughter and clinking glasses blurring into background noise as his blind date pushed her chair back with sharp finality. "You're not my type." No apology, no hesitation, just those 4 words, delivered flatly, before she grabbed her coat and walked away, weaving through the tables without looking back. Adrian stayed seated for a moment too long, staring at the empty chair across from him. The familiar sting settled deep in his chest. Humiliation layered over resignation. Another setup, another rejection, another reminder that being a single dad made him undesirable. He stood, grabbed his coat, and prepared to leave quietly, the way he always did. Then a woman's voice cut through the noise, calm, clear, and impossible to ignore. "Can you be my new husband?" Adrian stopped mid-step. He turned, stunned. At the neighboring table sat a woman he had never seen before, looking directly at him. Dark hair pulled neatly back. A sharp, tailored suit that looked far too elegant for the casual restaurant. She belonged somewhere with white tablecloths and wine lists thicker than phone books. "Excuse me," Adrian said, convinced he'd misheard. "Can you be my new husband?" she repeated. No smile, no hint of humor. Her eyes were steady, serious. His throat went dry. I don't understand." "I heard everything," she said calmly, nodding toward the empty chair where his date had been sitting. "What she said to you." Heat crawled up Adrian's neck. The humiliation doubled. Not only had he been rejected, someone else had witnessed it. "I need to go," he muttered, reaching for his coat again. "Wait." The woman stood. She wasn't frantic or pleading, just firm. "I'm serious." Adrian froze and really looked at her this time. She was maybe 35. Confident posture. An expensive watch. Everything about her screamed success. And she was asking him to marry her. "You're insane," Adrian said. "Probably," she admitted, tilting her head. "But I'm also very alone. And so are you." The words hit harder than they should have. Adrian had been alone for 6 years. 6 long years since Kate died. 6 years of raising Lily by himself. He'd tried dating. Really tried. But every time it ended the same way. Smiles at first. Interest. Then the moment he mentioned Lily, something shifted. Polite distance replaced warmth. Tonight had been the worst. His date had taken one look at Lily's photo on his phone and said, "You're not my type." Now this stranger stood before him, offering something impossible. "Sit down," she said. "Let me buy you dinner." Something in her voice stopped him. She wasn't pitying him. She just sounded tired, like she understood. Against his better judgment, Adrian sat. She ordered wine without asking what he wanted. When the waiter left, she folded her hands neatly on the table. "My name is Isla Hart," she said. "My family has been pressuring me to get married for 3 years. Every holiday, they parade eligible men in front of me like I'm choosing off a shelf." Adrian listened silently. "Every man I've dated only wanted 2 things," Isla continued. "My money or my connections. I built my company from nothing. Now that it's successful, everyone wants a piece of it." She paused, staring into her glass. "I want a family," she said quietly. "A real one, not a transaction." Adrian felt that ache, the longing for something whole. "Why me?" he asked. "I heard you talking earlier," Isla said, "about your daughter. You said she drew you a reindeer this morning." Adrian blinked. He had said that. "I can't have children," Isla said flatly. "Medical condition. Irreversible." His chest tightened. "When my fiancé found out, he ended the engagement. Said he wanted a real family." Anger flared in Adrian's chest. "That's horrible." "It is," Isla agreed, "but it's reality. You have a daughter who needs a mother. I want a child but can't have one. You're rejected for having a kid. I'm rejected for not being able to. It makes sense." She set her glass down. "We could help each other." Adrian stared at her, heart pounding. "You don't know me." "Then let's change that," Isla said, Give me your number. Let me meet Lily. Let's see if this insane idea could actually work. This was crazy. But she wasn't looking at him like he was broken. She was looking at him like he might be the answer. I don't know, Adrian said. You don't have to, she replied softly. Just give me a chance. They ate. They talked. Isla told him about her software company. Started in her garage, now employing 200 people. Adrian told her about Lily, 7 years old, loved drawing, hated broccoli. When dinner ended, Isla held out her phone. Adrian hesitated, then gave her his number. I mean it, she said. I want to meet Lily. She paid in cash and walked out, leaving him staring at the text that buzzed onto his phone moments later. This is Isla. Call me when you're ready. For the first time in 6 years, Adrian felt something other than resignation. He felt hope. Adrian didn't call Isla for 3 days. He told himself he was being careful, responsible. Lily had already lost her mother. He couldn't let another woman drift in and out of her life on a whim. Still, every time his phone buzzed, his heart jumped. On the 4th day, Isla called him. You're overthinking this, she said the moment he answered. Adrian sat on his couch in the dark. Lily already asleep upstairs. How do you know? Because I've been doing the same thing, Isla admitted. I almost deleted your number twice. Silence stretched between them. I have a daughter, Adrian said quietly. She's been through enough. You'll never be sure, Isla replied gently. You just decide if it's worth the risk. After a long pause, Adrian said, There's a park near my house. Saturday, 10 in the morning. Saturday came too fast. Adrian made Lily her favorite breakfast, chocolate chip pancakes, and tried to sound casual. We're meeting a friend at the park today. A girlfriend? Lily asked, syrup on her chin. Yes, her name is Isla. Isla arrived exactly on time, dressed in jeans and a soft sweater instead of a power suit. Her hair was down, and she looked human, nervous, even. Lily ran ahead toward the ducks. Isla knelt to Lily's level, listened, laughed, and somehow, effortlessly, fit. When Lily asked if Isla could see her room afterward, Adrian almost said no. Isla said yes before he could stop her. She stayed an hour, drew badly, laughed loudly, hugged Lily goodbye. Can she come back? Lily asked after Isla left. Adrian hesitated. Do you want her to? Yes. Isla came back the next weekend, and the next. Slowly, Adrian let himself believe. Then came the dinner with Isla's parents. The mansion, the cold smiles, the way Lily shrank into herself as they spoke about stability and proper families. When Isla's mother called Lily a burden, Adrian stood up. They left, and everything fell apart. Adrian shut Isla out, convinced he was protecting Lily, until Lily screamed through tears that he'd taken away the one person who made her feel wanted. That was when he understood. Fear had made his choices, not love. His sister Sarah said what he couldn't bear to admit. You taught her that loving her means giving up happiness. That night, Adrian knelt in front of Lily and told her the truth. I was wrong. When Lily said, I want Isla, Adrian finally listened. He went to Isla's office, apologized, begged, admitted his cowardice. I love you, he said, and I'm willing to fight. Isla broke in his arms. She came home with him that night. She told her parents the truth. Accept us or lose me. They chose, slowly and imperfectly, to try. Months passed. Walls softened. Hearts opened. One night, Isla got down on one knee. Will you marry me? She asked. Yes, Adrian said through tears. Lily screamed with joy. The wedding was small, honest, real. Lily stood beside Isla, holding Lily's. When Isla kissed Adrian, Lily cheered. A family born from rejection, courage, and one impossible question on Christmas night. And every day after, Adrian chose them. Again, and again, and again.